Every single freaking thing that I eat in a day, plus like the science behind why I actually eat it, keeping things as real as it gets, unfiltered, unedited, unchanged, and science-based. Because if you know me, you know I'm such a freaking nerd and I like to keep things science-based. Here is my petite little lunch post-workout. Today was a major booty day in the gym. And so here is my lunch: 2 chicken breasts, arugula, and a great big pile of pecorino romano sheep cheese all the way from Italy. So in today's video, what I eat in a day and why I actually eat it. This is horrible. I was having the best freaking sleep in of literally my whole entire life. I did not turn my phone on airplane mode, so right away I screwed up. Always put your phone on airplane mode so no one can bother you. At 6:42 in the morning, my mom telephoned me to tell me it's garbage day and it's pouring freaking rain and I have to drag the garbage up the driveway. And I don't have a kettle, so I have a pot instead. And I'm boiling my water because I am making my collagen hot chocolate. And here's how I make my collagen hot chocolate. Enhanced chocolate collagen and maca. This is organic maca. It's really great for hormone balancing, and it's got a ton of antioxidants, and it's got a lot of prebiotic fiber. So it's super great for gut health because prebiotic fiber is a specific type of fiber that feeds the good bacteria of your gut. Enhanced chocolate collagen. Wow, I almost lost it. Enhanced chocolate collagen. So this is cacao powder with hydrolyzed bovine collagen. Collagen is a peptide, so it's a protein, and it's made up primarily of the amino acids proline and glycine. Glycine is super anti-inflammatory in your gut. Proline, I'm not entirely sure what specifically proline does, but basically when you supplement with collagen, you take your collagen supplement daily or enjoy collagen hot chocolate like me, your body will digest that collagen peptide and it will break it down into the amino acids glycine and proline. It will then absorb those amino acids into your blood, and now your body has the building blocks of collagen, and your body can now decide, hey, I want to make these joints stronger and these ligaments healthier, or hey, I want to heal this wound in the skin, or I want to make skin healthier and skin younger, and I want to make healthy, fresh, new collagen in the skin and prevent aging and wrinkling. So this is the enhanced chocolate collagen, and it's got cacao powder in it as well. Cacao's rich in flavanols and antioxidants. Flavanols act as antioxidants, and cacao also has a ton of polyphenols, which are also super good for your gut. So this is going in the collagen hot chocolate, and one more exciting thing, all my Organika things. I put these in my pomegranate smoothies. It makes the pomegranate smoothie super like thick, fluffy, creamy. Great for skin health. I also got these for my mom, so she puts these in her smoothies and in her latte every morning. This one is my second most freaking favorite, enhanced collagen protein, but it's dark chocolate strawberry flavor. There's a peppermint flavor, a caramel flavor, and another one. But this one's really good, dark chocolate strawberry. But today we are doing the plain old boring old maca collagen hot chocolate. I've gotten also to a really exciting point in my life. Last night I did so much journaling, like so much self-work. So I did self-image work, figuring out how, like literally, what's my self-image, and then also what's my brand image, like Nutrition by Elsa on Instagram, what's that aesthetic look like? Or when someone goes to my website, how do they see my website? What does my website look like? And then all self-image things around that. Then I also figured out what's my morning routine. Oh, this is so heavy. What's my morning routine? What's my night routine? What does my day look like? At what time am I done doing all the work that I need to do? And at what time do I start my work? Today's Monday, which is why it's garbage day, because Monday's always garbage day. And that starts the week. And so here's what my week looks like. I wake up whenever I wake up, and I kind of know this about myself. No matter what, I'm always going to be awake before like 7:30. And then I have my collagen hot chocolate or a cup of tea, but like, I know myself. I'm gonna have the collagen hot chocolate. And I don't drink coffee either anymore, by the way. And then in the morning, I read and I journal, or I'll hang out with my mom, because my mom is my best friend and me and her will talk for years and years and years. It's insane. And then at 8 o'clock, no matter what, I start work. So that could be editing a video. It could be writing like a little freebie mini guide. I have freebies on my website and I have mini guides on my website as well. I don't want to write any more books right now. I've already written 2 books and those are both on my website, so you can check those out. And then it could be also like just doing research for a YouTube video. So I have literally a whole entire series on glycolysis, sugar metabolism, insulin, glucagon. I have a series on antioxidants and I have a series on free radicals. Those I need to prepare and research for, and then I also need to film them. So 8 a.m. work starts, and then 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. I'm completely disconnected from the world, and it's a block, like time blocked 3 solid hours of work. Oh, also, by the way, breakfast I'll have a little bit before 8 a.m. 8 a.m. I start work. 8 to 11 is when I'm working. 11 a.m. done work, and I go straight to the gym. 11 roughly to 12, I'll be working out, and then after I'm done my workout, I'll use the sauna and spa at the club, or the place where I work out. Sauna, spa, then I come home, then I have lunch. And the goal is that after lunch, probably around like 1 o'clock, I've done everything that I need to do for the day, and now I can do whatever I want. And the things that I like doing with my free time, I'm learning Russian language. I can read it, write it, speak it, listen to it, understand it. So I'll practice Russian, I'll read, I'll paint, I'll cook something or I'll bake something, see my friends. But the goal is 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. I've done all the work I need to do because I've time blocked and I've put my phone on airplane mode. And then 11 to like 1 o'clock, I've done my wellness thing. So I've worked out hard. And then I've had the sauna and the spa. And then now I'm having a nice healthy lunch. That's exactly what I'm doing today. Also, my workout plan, 4 days a week are hard days. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm like training very, very hard, very intentionally and very specifically. And then I'm obsessed with the gym. I love going to the gym and you cannot get me away from that place. So the 7 minus 4 equals 3. The 3 other days of the week, I'm probably still gonna go into the gym. So on those days, those are fun days. Those are like play days. All I do is I just like show up because I want to be there, and I can do literally whatever I want. Like there's no structure, there's no plan, but I'm still working out, I'm still moving my body, and I'm doing like the things that I want to do because I simply love it. So 4 days a week, hard structure, 3 days a week are just fun days. And then I also love playing tennis. So there are many other days of the week where I've made time to play tennis. Okay, I can hear my water boiling. Okay, so that means we're gonna make the hot chocolate. If you know me, you already know literally how so ridiculously obsessed I am with this collagen hot chocolate. This is my mom's coffee maker. Literally, I fill this whole thing up with boiling water, and then I do 2 scoops of this and 1 scoop of this. And then for like my whole morning, my slow wellness, peaceful, yummy, healthy, happy collagen hot chocolate maca routine, this whole thing is full. And then I have this teensy little cup. And then just throughout the morning, I have little sips of my collagen hot chocolate. And then it's basically like I get 4 hot chocolates in the morning. And there's 0 sugar. It's like 80 calories, 8 grams of protein, tons of antioxidants, tons of polyphenols, and there's 0 sugar. It's naturally sweetened with stevia. So it's like so perfect. 1 scoop of the maca. Here is the maca. And here is 1 scoop of the maca. Collagen chocolate. Here is the scooper. And here is a heaping scoop of the collagen chocolate. And the whole freaking scoop goes in there. And then get your little whisk and just give it a whirl. I'm a little impatient, so I mix it in with cold water first, and then I add the boiling water because, like, hello, it's boiling water. If you just add the boiling water right away, then you have to wait so long for the boiling water to cool down, and that so totally sucks because, like, I don't want to wait for my hot chocolate. I want my hot chocolate now. This is how I stir it. Oh, with this little whisk. I'm certain there are much more intelligent, sophisticated, and efficient ways of stirring this, but I just use the little whisk and I twist it with my fingies or like that, and it's like perfectly blended. There's my hot chocolate. The Slow Wellness Organika Organic Maca Collagen Hot Chocolate. Come to the most tragic part of the morning, and that is when my collagen hot chocolate is empty and there is literally nothing left. Now it's time to make breakfast. You know what? I actually lied. I don't have any blueberries because I ate them all yesterday. So I'm not having blueberries. I'm having strawberries, and I'll probably have pomegranates instead. I don't cook my eggs in any butter or oil, but sometimes I will add pecorino romano cheese. Pecorino, when you add it to the egg situation, it gets super melty, and so as it's melting, it releases like its fats and its oils into the pan. So those oils from the cheese are what cook the eggs the same way olive oil or butter would cook the eggs. This is my like special little herby salt blend. This is literally like I refill this with Himalayan salt, and then I'll add random little herbs. So this is like all my herb collection. Right now in my salt grinder, I've got rosemary and dill, and then I refill it with this great big fat thing of Himalayan salt rocks from salt from the Himalayas, and then you just grind the salty thing onto your eggs, and then you have herby salty eggs, and it's so yummy. And here's another funny thing. I'm like super anti-plastic or like cooking utensils in heat, so I will just take like a random vegetable I have in the fridge and use that to mix my eggs. This is a really great little life hack because now you're not rubbing hot plastic in your breakfast and melting plastic and getting all those nasty carcinogens in your breakfast. But now you're like left with a retarded piece of heated eggy broccoli, but you can just eat it. So yummy breakfast. 4 eggs. Make it look nice for you guys. That's hot. Okay. 4 eggs. And I actually lied. I ate every single blueberry yesterday, so I don't have any blueberries, and instead I'm having raspberries, and they're dripping water everywhere. Okay, there. 4 eggs and raspberries. Raspberries have like 0 grams of carbohydrates, a ton of fiber, lots of antioxidants, a lot of similar benefits to blueberries, but see how the raspberries are like light in color? Blueberries are super dark in color, and that dark color comes from polyphenols. These are pigment molecules, and they also function as antioxidants. So your blueberries, blackberries, pomegranate seeds, kale, any dark colored fruits and vegetables, they're literally dark because of these polyphenol pigment molecules. And these polyphenol pigment molecules can also function as antioxidants. See my series on antioxidants so you can figure out what the frick exactly are antioxidants biochemically and why free radicals are bad, oxidation's bad, and bad fats are bad. That's all in this video series here. What else about raspberries? I don't think anything else. I just thought they're so freaking good. And here is my breakfast. And I had 3 strawberries as well. I'm twisting my ring around. I'm going to the gym right now. My biggest, baddest, bestest life hack for pre-workout. I don't take any pre-workout, but what I do, seat heat on. I'm blasting all the hot air, and I have my steering wheel heat on because I get so freaking cold so easily, and this is heating up my muscles on the way to the gym, increasing blood flow to my muscles and warming my body up. So when I get to the gym, hopefully I'll be nice and warm and cozy. This is my pre-workout song. Disco music, rock and roll, or Rauw Alejandro pre-workout, or Eminem pre-workout. Those are like my favorite, most exciting things to work out to. Home from the fitness center, and I actually lied. I don't really want quinoa for lunch anymore, so I'm just gonna make chicken, and then I'll probably have like a pear and some honey with my post-workout carbs. Also, by the way, major like little food health life hack: rinse your chicken first, because like, look, it was sitting in all that plastic saran wrap. You don't know who touched your chicken. You don't know what your chicken was doing before you ate your chicken. So give it a rinse in the water, and then pop it on your pan and cook it up. Ah, gross, get this off. I'm having 2 chicken breasts. This is like, I don't know, it's a lot of protein. And yeah, 2 chicken breasts because I did such a good little booty workout today. I really want to max my gains, and I don't like whey protein powder because whey protein powder makes me so freaking gassy. And my clients will tell me this all the time too, like, they'll start whey protein powder and they'll get bloated and they'll get gassy, and it's just like horrible freaking nightmare. So I skip whey protein, and I'm just like, I'll have this yogurt, Siggy's Skyr, 0 added sugar, 0 fat, 19 grams of protein, low calorie. That's a really great source of protein. And then obviously like the chicken that you see cooking in the stove. Quinoa is also my noisy fridge. Shh. Quinoa, I'm saving this for dinner. It's still soaking away. Quinoa is also a really good source of protein. The only problem is you can't be relying on it as a good source of protein because it's not a complete protein. So there's 20 amino acids that are really biologically super important to you, and 9 of those are essential, and they are essential amino acids because your body cannot make them. When you're eating things like chicken or yogurt or whey protein, these are complete proteins because they have all of the amino acids, essential and non-essential. Plant-based proteins like beans, quinoa, nuts, seeds, these are incomplete proteins because they do not have all of the amino acids, and they do not have all the essential amino acids. So yes, quinoa does have amino acids and it is a protein source, but it's not a complete protein source. This is Pecorino Romano. It is DOP, Italian sheep's cheese. It's basically like the equivalent of Parmesan, except instead of from a cow, it's from a sheep. And make sure when you get it, if you want it to be in the best, highest quality with the most nutrients, make sure it's made from unpasteurized raw sheep's milk, and make sure it's DOP, so then you know like you're actually getting it from Italy. It's like, or no, from Spain. This one is from Italy. DOP is like designated origin of protection, so you know you're getting like the real, true, high quality product. And I'm just literally gonna grate this onto my plate, like, I don't know, probably 60 grams of Pecorino Romano or 60 grams of Parmesan. And then I put my smoking hot chicken on top up to this great big huge pile of grated Pecorino Romano. And then the smoking hot chicken makes the cheese like nice and melty, and it tastes so freaking good. And then the Pecorino Romano has a lot of minerals like calcium and phosphorus in it. And then it's also raw, unpasteurized sheep's cheese. So you're getting all these fatty acids, these short chain fatty acids like butyrate or propionate in their highest quality. So they're gonna be giving your body the very most benefit. Beautiful on my plate. And now I'm gonna put the chicken on top. This is arugula. It is full of sulforaphanes. Sulforaphanes can help upregulate your glutathione gene. So this is GSSG, I believe is the gene. And basically it codes for the protein glutathione, which is like the most potent antioxidant in your whole entire body, It functions in mitochondrial repair, mitochondrial protection against oxidative stress and damage. And it also functions in liver detox, so helping your liver actually deal with toxins and make sure they're not being toxic to your body. So little life hack, you don't need to always make a meal with arugula or spinach. You can literally just eat it raw whilst you're in the middle of cooking. So literally, to get more greens in when I'm cooking, I'll just eat this handful of arugula. Beautiful, yummy, so tasty lunch. I cooked the chicken in basil, oregano, and literally like other random herbs I found in my cupboard, and it's on a great big pile of pecorino romano, and it tastes so freaking good. So this is my lunch.
Может быть, вы видели, что гопники очень любят сидеть на корточках. Они это называют сидеть на картах. Да, сидеть на картах. Сидеть на картах.
Always wash your fresh produce. Also, I was just in the sauna and spa, so I obviously I moisturize my body after. And right now my whole body and my hands are like covered in scented eucalyptus lotion oil. So I did such a shitty job washing my asparagus. But that's beside the point. The important point here is always wash your produce before you eat it, because you don't know what dirt might be on it, and you don't know what pesticides or like stuff could be on it. What the frick am I even cooking for dinner? Asparagus. This is the quinoa that I lied to you guys about, that I said I was gonna have at lunch, but I actually didn't have at lunch. And then I have a bunch of prawns. I don't know, maybe there's like 9 prawns in here. We'll count them when they get onto the plate. Prawns aren't really like that special. They're literally just full of protein. There's not really any fat in them at all. So like cold water fatty fish, salmon, sardines, those are super healthy for your brain and for your hormones, but specifically for your brain because they have so much omega-3, EPA, and DHA. And you can learn all about those good healthy fats and what makes a healthy fat in my masterclass on fatty acids. And yeah, right now we're cooking dinner. So proud of myself for like actually properly cooking like a nice proper meal. I made the quinoa myself, I made the prawns myself, and I cooked them with ginger and like this proper spicy salt, and I steamed the asparagus all by myself. Like, this is coming from a girl that literally used to eat like bison and berries and olive oil literally every single freaking day for dinner. Nothing wrong with that though. Healthy, I loved it, but it's not a proper meal. So this is a proper meal, and I'm so proud of myself because it's so beautiful and I did such a good job cooking it. So this is my dinner. Tons of nutrition, tons of fiber, really high protein because these prawns are like pure protein. Quinoa's got a lot of protein too, but not really a complete protein because it's missing a ton of amino acids. And asparagus is so good for your gut because it's got inulin, and inulin is a prebiotic fiber, so it's really good at feeding the good bacteria of your gut and helping improve gut health and improve gut microbiome diversity. So this is every single thing that I eat in a day, plus why I actually eat it, keeping things science-based. If you want to learn more about what I eat, why I eat it, and get even more into the details behind gut health, skin health, brain health specifically, check out my books on my website, nutritionbyelsa.com. One of my books is called The College Girl's Guide to a Better Brain, Glowing Skin, and Effortless Nutrition. That has 23 charcuterie recipes, and it's all about how to eat for better skin, a better brain, and supporting overall total body health. So everybody, have such a rockin' day, and I'm gonna eat my dinner that I cooked all by myself and I'm so proud of. See you later. Mwah.